Hi everybody, good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a really nice night. I'm going to start off today with just a couple announcements and then we will go over the math problem and then we'll do the next word of the day. So a few announcements that I have and I want to let you guys know. I think I already messaged everyone, but you can go pick up Chromebooks for your students today between 12 and 6 at the elementary school. I would recommend doing so. If you can't pick it up today, you can call the school and make other arrangements in order to get the Chromebook because they are probably essential in the next week or so as we still continue to have time off. So today between 12 and 6 you can go and get those. I will be moving my videos. I'll be moving mostly away from YouTube and now to Google Classroom now that the kids are going to be getting Chromebooks. So I would look there each morning, each day for videos, announcements, assignments from me that will become more consistent in the near future, starting next week when we have a little more direction with instruction online. I will still be posting the read-alouds to YouTube, but I'll also be putting them on Google Classroom. So that's going to be our primary focus moving forward is Google Classroom. So if you can't or are having a hard time getting on Google Classroom or Launchpad, let me know. If you follow the directions on the picture that I sent you yesterday, you should be able to be successful with it, but if not, please let me know and I'll try to help you as best I can to get onto those two platforms. Trying to think if I have any other announcements. Nope. Okay, so we can move to the math problem of the day. If you haven't completed it yet, stop the video, check the problem, and try to complete it on your own first before watching me do it. But today it's a little bit trickier, and I made it trickier because a lot of you have been very successful with the ones I've been sending. So today you have a shape that looks like a sideways upside down L. It looks a little bit different than the shape yesterday. And I want us to find the area of the entire shape. So if you notice, the shape is not split into two shapes. I just gave you one shape. So this was an extra step that you should do in order to find the area of this shape. So if you see a shape that looks like this, and you know that you can't multiply the length and the width because it's not an exact square or rectangle, what you should do is actually divide the shape into two pieces on your own. So today, in order to divide it into two rectangles, I'm going to look and see where I have my length and my width labeled. I see that I have my width labeled here and a length right here. I see that I have a length and a width. I see that I have a length right here and a width right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the shape right here. Now, if I was to divide the shape somewhere different, for example, if you wanted to divide the shape here, because it does make two separate rectangular shapes, you would just have to notice that you do not have exact measurements for the sides of these shapes. This kind of could be solved later on when we have more practice with these shapes, but for now we're looking to divide the shape like this. And we're going to do exactly what we did yesterday and find the area of both shapes and then add them together to find the complete area. So if I'm looking at this rectangle first, I'm going to notice that my length is 3 and my width is 6. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 6. And if you skip count by 6's 3 times, 6, 12, 18, you'll know that the answer to that is 18. So my area of this shape is 18 square, and if you notice my units today are centimeters, so square centimeters. And then we're going to go over here and look at this rectangular shape right here. My length of this rectangle is 5 and my width is 3, so I'm going to multiply 5 times 3. And if you skip count by 5s, you know that's 5, 10, 15. The answer for the area of this shape is 15 square centimeters. So if you remember from yesterday and the day before, in order to find the entire area of the whole shape, we need to take both of those answers and add them together. So I'm going to go right over here. Can you see me over here? Yep. 18 plus 15. 8 plus 5 is 13. So I'm going to have my 1's down here, carry my 10's. 1, 2, 3. My answer is going to be 33 square centimeters. If you got that, fantastic, kiss your brain. If not, we will continue to keep working on this. But today's was a little bit trickier because I did have you split the shape up on your own, so I tried to make it a little bit tougher for you guys. Moving on to the word of the day, I'm pretty sure that I only received one correct answer from Ian. So Ian, really good job. The clues yesterday that it was 8 letters, 3 syllables long, and it was something that eats something else. I got really good answers, like carnivore and things like that, but the answer was actually predator. A predator is something that hunts and eats other things or animals. So predator was the word I was looking for. It was a lot trickier than the word family than the previous day, so awesome job if you were coming up with any type of answer that met all of those clues. That was really great. Today's word is an adjective, which means it's something that describes something else or someone. This word is 2 syllables long, and it is 8 letters long. So it's an adjective, it's 2 syllables, 8 letters long, and this adjective means to not be afraid of anything. Thinking of an adjective that means oh my goodness, I can't speak this morning, to not be afraid of anything. So one more time, it's 2 syllables, 8 letters long, an adjective that describes someone who is not afraid of anything. So if you think of the word, you can comment below today, or if you're on Google Classroom, you can comment in the comments on Google Classroom, and I can't wait to see if you have the right answer. So I am going to be posting the next few chapters of James and the Giant Peach today. Again, I'll be posting both of these videos to YouTube and to Google Classroom. So if you're on Google Classroom, give me a comment. Let me know you're on there. Let me know you've successfully made it onto there. Answer the questions. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to comment as well, and we'll work hard to get you on Google Classroom. So those are all the announcements this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be warm outside. I don't know if it's supposed to be rainy, but I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys soon for the read aloud. Bye.